Test, 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 test. Yes, this is a test. Test, test, test. Hello, hello, friends. Hope you're all enjoying. Hope you're all enjoying some time off. Much needed, much deserved time off. Forgive me, I'm a little bit under the weather again. What is going on lately? It's been getting everybody. Um, but so yeah, I'm a little bit under the weather. I had show not showcase. I displayed a new mic last week. I was so excited about it, but I have to reconfigure that. I have to reconfigure that a little bit. So we're just back on the vocoder because it's easy for now and a quick fix. But yeah, gonna work on that. There's so much learning, man. You know, with music, everything with music, electronic music, and just all music, there's so much learning to be had. It's it's really crazy. It's really crazy to me. I feel like it's just going down this rabbit hole of everlasting bliss, right? Everlasting. It can be the best thing, and it can be the deepest, most personal thing. Anybody that makes music definitely understands that. Um, it is. We just had the winter solstice. I don't know. Do you guys follow that much? Do you guys follow that much? So I started reading up on it a little more recently. A little more recently, just because it's really interesting to me. So so everything happens kind of like in cycles and like moon cycles and changing of the seasons and stuff. So I thought it'd be really interesting. I thought it'd be really interesting to read about. So winter solstice, they say spiritually it is a good time. It symbolizes like death and rebirth. Rebirth being like the return. It would be referring to the return of light from the sun, the transition of darkness to light. So now after the solstice, we gain a little bit of daylight every day. Um, I want to say it's at least a minute or so. I can't recall the exact amount of time, but we gain a little bit of light every day. So that's really exciting because I don't know about you guys, but where I am, we've not seen the sun for freaking days. It's been kind of like meh, you know. Get your vitamin D. Get your vitamin D. It's so important. Seasonal depression is real, man. It is real. And I'm just saying, get your vitamin D because it'll get you before you know it. You be out there having a good old time, and then one day it just hits you like, man, I feel really depressed. What's going on? It's your vitamin D. I'm saying, get your vitamin D. So yeah, with that, and also, the start of a new year. So it's a really great time for new beginnings and just like wiping the slate clean on a lot of things. I guess that's why I appropriately titled Ritual Cleanse Manifesto. It seemed to make sense, right? I'm really excited because I've been having just random strangers in the world come up and be like, "Hey, I really enjoy your art and what you're doing," and that's, hey, if you've reached out, that's so important to me. Thank you so much. I mean that's, I mean, any person who creates, that's the ultimate motivation, and it just makes you want to dive more and dive further. And I love hearing from other artists too and what they're doing, and it's such a great time for creation and getting outside, even though I mean, it's not super cold here, but just getting outside and being in nature, it'll completely open your your mind to this whole, like, I don't know about you guys, but every time I go out in nature and I hike, I just feel so refreshed and just spiritually awakened, and it's awesome. It's awesome. And then I always feel like I can create more. Do you guys ever get that way? Like you have a almost like a routine that helps you get into the mindset of whatever, like whatever you need to do for creating or hobby, whatnot. So that's just really cool. Learning a lot of stuff. I like hearing from you guys too, because I learn from people in my community. So for example, right now I'm working on like setting line levels in audio and recordings and things like that, and just trying to understand, keep things from clipping out, etc. It's been really rewarding to do these things, and like the other night I set up something something that to some is probably really simple, but to me I was just like, yes, I did that by myself. So like I feel like I'm learning something for sure. It's really cool. But yeah, that's all I got. I'm like I said, I'm a little bit under the weather. This sickness has not been going away, so I guess I'm just treading lightly right now. Yeah, send me a message, talk to me. I love hearing from you all, and let's connect.